questions. And I got hope.
I can hear the thunder rolling, and the rain
coffee
begins to fall. I can feel my courage tremble after I have come so far.
Here we go.
Today my heart is sinking.
Where is
and
everybody?
My world is caving in. But there's light on the horizon, and the darkness will give in to one more day of hope, one more day of faith. Tomorrow will be brighter if I get through today.
What's happening
Better
right now?
days are coming further down the road. So for now I'll just keep clinging to one more day of hope. One more day. And I know that I'll get through this. My dreams are in my grasp. When I find the power within me, I know this storm will pass. It will only make me stronger. When this victory I've won, I can last a little longer. If I keep holding on to one more day of hope, one more day of faith, tomorrow will be brighter. If I get through today, better days are coming further down the road. So for now I'll just keep clinging to one more day of hope. One more day. Better days are coming further down the road. So for now I'll just keep clinging to one more day of hope. One more day.
Good morning, everyone. It's Friday. It's the weekend. I missed yesterday's shows. It was a rough day. We sold Ben's car. That was hard. And Penrod's, our cat, is still missing. And that's hard. But you know, God has us all. God has us right here. And Robert got the newspaper last night, and they had a whole page of kitties from our animal shelter. This name for Dr. Brooks. So we might be going to the animal shelter and picking up a kitten. I think Samantha would like a kitten because she's lonesome, and Tulip's lonesome. So we need to give them something to take care of. Penrod raised Tulip, so Tulip's going to raise a new kitty. So we'll see. We shall see. Esther is learning about economics in Pittsburgh. She went to buy some clothes for the children, and she just couldn't get over the prices. And I told her about yard sales, that there was going to be a lot of yard sales this weekend, and she should go look at some yard sales or go to Goodwill or some thrift store or consignment shop. And I told her about eBay, but she doesn't have a bank card yet, and she doesn't have a Social Security card yet. And there's not a lot of rental houses, but I know there will be, because they're going to be opening up. So keep Esther and the children in your thoughts and prayers. Mr. Ezra, the baby, turns 3 today. And I remember when he was born, he was 1 pound and just a few ounces in a China hospital. And now he is a growing young man. Let's see if I can show you a picture of his birthday celebration this morning. Evidently, it's a custom that they wake up to birthday cake. What a way that's a great breakfast, don't you think? Let me see if I can find his morning picture. Let's see where I got a picture of him this morning. He was just adorable.
Hey, you okay? Happy birthday. Yeah?
Everything's new.
Yeah? Yeah.
So he's got his USA stuff.
Yeah?
He's excited.
It's your birthday.
Let's see. I think there's another picture. There he is. There he is with all his birthday stuff. Wait till you see the junk food. Junk food! I think they've pigged out on junk food enough for the trip. Anyway, folks, let's go to the Lord in prayer. We have a lot to be thankful for right now. So, dear Father in heaven, thank you so much for everything that you have given us. Thank you for the safe journey for Esther and the children. Thank you for a roof over their heads with her father. Thank you for everything that you have provided for their safe travels. Thank you for all my fly babies around the world. Give them peace and comfort in their homes. Help them to make their homes into a beautiful sanctuary. Because at this point in time, our homes are the place we go to find peace. Because there's no peace in the world. Everything is in turmoil. So we need shelter. We need peace in our homes. Give us the strength to declutter our homes and share our abundance with others. Help us to learn how to give of ourselves and our abundance. Thank you for sending your Son to die for our sins. All these things I ask in Jesus' holy name. Amen. Okay, folks. We will read James this afternoon. And I will start our questions. Just curious, are you going to start another book after Proverbs? Yeah, we started James on, I guess it was Tuesday, and then lots of things happened. So we started James, and James is a short book, but it's full of some powerful stuff. Can you do a pamper session live soon? I think we all could use a little pampering. I think you're right. I think you are right. So I will be pondering that to do quite soon. Okay. My boyfriend and I moved in with his parents. Should I still be doing zone work throughout the house or only our bedroom? I feel like since it's not mine, I don't want to offend anyone. Well, I'm going to do some offending. I believe that living with your boyfriend in an unmarried state is not healthy for your relationship. I don't think it's healthy for a relationship. I think it's a sin. And I know I'm going to get criticized for this, but just because everybody else is doing it does not make it right. But as for being in another woman's house, let me tell you, the Chinese symbol for chaos is two women under the same roof. Now, you got to pull your weight. You got to wash dishes. You need to ask your boyfriend's mother what you can do to help her. You need to ask. Sit down and have a cup of tea. Make her a pot of tea and sit down and say, what can I do to make your life easier? I want to do that. Thank you for giving us a place. So you've got to treat her with respect. Keep your room neat and clean so she doesn't have to lock the door. But you really need to consider, if you see yourself with this young man in 5 years, 10 years, as in mine and Robert's case, 25 years, you need to look at this. And you will be blessed if you're not living in sin. You need to repent. That's how I feel. That's what the Bible teaches us. We just read Proverbs. 2 months in a row, we read Proverbs. So, talk to this wonderful woman who has given you refuge and tell her you want to be a help to her, because two women under the same roof can be awful. I work during the week from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. So weekends are my days to focus on cleaning and laundry. How does this program work for those with my type of schedule? Well, we kind of changed that schedule for you because we want you to do a load of laundry every day, not spend all day Saturday cleaning. You're wasting time. You can put a load of laundry in at night before you go to bed. After you get the dinner dishes done, you can put a load of laundry in, and then when you get up in the morning to get ready to go to work, you can put it in the dryer. When you get home from work, you can fold it and put it away and start another load. You don't have to spend all day cleaning. You can do your morning routines, your get home from work routine, your before bed routine, and you don't have to spend all day Saturday depriving your family of memories. All they're going to remember you saying is, I can't do that. I've got to clean house. But if you do a little every day with your routines, you won't have to clean all day Saturday. So just because you work 8 to 5 every day, that's no excuse for not doing your routines during the week. Your house falls apart around you. Your laundry piles up to the ceiling. The dishes pile up in the sink. Don't do this. Establish routines and get it done. Yeah, I'm doing question and answers today because yesterday I had to take care of business. Sometimes these things happen. And our air conditioner went out again. So I had an air conditioner man here working on our air conditioner at 3:00 yesterday, and I couldn't do the show. So thank you for understanding. Will you be offering any new products soon? I'm wondering if I should wait before I purchase anything. Procrastination hurts you. I don't care what you do. It's going to be a while before we have any new products, so take advantage of what we have now. Because everybody's having a hard time getting things. I was talking to the repairman for the air conditioner yesterday. It takes them 2 months to get a new unit to install. It takes them, they can't get parts. Can't get parts. So don't procrastinate. We may not be having a 30% off sale, flash sale like we're having right now. Take advantage of the 30% off. Yes, it does feel like Thursday. Okay. When do we focus on our outside windows? What do you recommend cleaning them? A mop? Justin just did a video of cleaning his windows with a mop. Our mop, our big purple mop, makes a great window cleaner. It's just amazing what it can do. In fact, let me see if I can find that video for you that he did. And I'll play it right quick. I think it's short. Can I do this quickly? Where is YouTube? There's YouTube. Close that. Home. I don't have the same bookmarks here that I have. Let me pull up the Fly Lady. I'm live. I'm live on my own show. That's all. That's crazy. Oh, close that down. Live on my own show. That's all. That's crazy. Oh, stop it right now. Stop it right now. Let me see where all my videos are. Edit channel. Videos. Oh, here it is. Oh, no.
Fly Lady Big Mop. Not just for floors. Great for doing large picture windows.
I don't know what he's playing music-wise, but he's having fun.
I'm currently using a little Windex multi-surface with the Fly Lady Big Mop. The Fly Lady Big Mop.
Anyway, folks, that's a video Justin made, I think, last weekend. So, yeah, clean. You can do it right now. We're in zone 1. Zone 1 is our front porch, our entrance of our house, and our dining room. So you could clean the windows that are on your front door. I have a picture window that's right up on my front porch. And then when the kitchen rolls around next week, you do a few kitchen windows. You don't have to do them all at one time and spend all day. So yes, the Big Mop, and you can take a 30% discount on the Big Mop pack. So that I'll put that link when I share the video with everybody. And if you're not getting our emails, get signed up to get our emails. When do we focus? Okay, I just did that one. And how do you recommend cleaning? Yeah, I just did that one. Justin did it for me. What items are supposed to be on the launch pad? Well, the items that are supposed to be on the launch pad are the things you're going to be using tomorrow. You do your launch pad at night. In fact, we have a song about it. We have a song. Where is my launch pad song? Here it is. This says it all. It's to put your launch pad together the night before. Now, listen to this song. And y'all can do this right now. Why is that doing that? Now listen. I'm not touching anything.
There's a place I know and every flag is home that they
This is for adults too.
It's where they put some things to get them in the swing for tomorrow's thrilling flight. A lunchbox, a backpack, homework, a jacket, everything they need. So when morning is coming, they're running around, they'll be blasting off with speed. Cause their lunch pads are ready to go. Their lunch pads are ready to go. Like a cool space shuttle, they fly on the double when the launch pad's ready to go. Oh, 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 like an astronaut ready to take off, put your cargo in one place. If you think ahead before you go to bed, you'll be sailing smooth all day. So check on the weather, decide if you'd rather walk or take the bus. If you know what's coming, it's so much more fun, and you're in the command because your launch pads are ready to go. Your launch pads ready to go. Like a cruise space shuttle, you fly on the double when your launch pads ready to go. Oh, 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 oh. So just stop for a minute, and if something's missing, then you run again. So your launch pads are ready to go. Your launch pads ready to go. Like a cool space shuttle, you fly on the double when your launch pads ready to go. Oh, oh, oh. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Like a cool space shuttle, you fly on the double when you launch pad. You go, oh, oh, oh. My launch pad's ready to go. My launch pad's ready to go. Like a cool space shuttle, I fly on the double when the launch pad's ready to go. My launch pad's ready to go. That's right. The launch pad's ready to go.
Okay, that's your launch pad. You gather up the things you're going to need for tomorrow. You check your calendar. You check the weather, see if you're going to need a raincoat or an umbrella. And you put all of these things on your launch pad. Now, a launch pad could be a table. It could be a chair. It could be a hook on the wall. It could be anything. You just got to build it. And really not even build it. Put a hook on the wall and a crate on the floor. Turn sideways. You put boots and stuff in it. It'll look nice. And people have some amazing launch pads. Okay. I'm overloaded already with school paperwork. It's mainly drawings and practice writing. Is it okay to throw away? I feel guilty doing so. Okay. It's daily stuff. Y'all get in. Not everything is worth saving. Now, when you unload, the kids need to learn to unload their backpacks. So have a place for them to put those papers every day. Yeah, if you have to sign something and send it back, that's fine. But empty that backpack out into a big shoebox or something. And then at the end of the week, like tonight or tomorrow morning, let your child pick out their favorite thing from this past week, from their first week of school. Although our kids have been in school 3 weeks already. Our Transylvania County kids have been in school 3 weeks. So let them pick out their favorite thing. You can put it on the refrigerator with a magnet. And then everything else in the basket can either go away or send to grandma and show her she can throw it away. But it's out of your house. So let your child pick their favorite thing. And then when the next week rolls around, you take that one piece that was their favorite for the week and put it in a sheet protector in a notebook and label it 21-22 school year. And put your child's name on it. Decorate it up. Make it fun. And you put 25 sheet protectors in there, and then all you got to do is slide it in front, and next week's will go on the back side of that. You got 26 sheet protectors. That's a whole year. And then you get rid of the papers that really don't mean a whole lot. And don't feel guilty. You can either share them with aunts and uncles, or you can use them for kindling for a bonfire. Well, not really a bonfire, but a fire in the fire pit to make memories. You turn those pages that are a burden to you into fun stuff, roasting hot dogs, cooking, on a campfire. But you got to check around to see if it's okay. You got to check with the local fire department, make sure you can have a fire, and you need a fire pit to do it in. I have well over 500 DVDs. They're organized, but it makes the living room look cluttered. Do you have any suggestions? Yes, I do. I bought a bunch of scrapbooks that are made for DVDs and CDs. Now, we don't use them much anymore, but if we were to be without the internet for a while, we would wish we had some CDs, some DVDs and some CDs. All I do, and these are made to get rid of those jewel boxes, and they're organized. So I have all our music in 3 big albums. I get rid of the jewel cases. I put the liner notes in there, and I slide the CD behind it. And it's all organized. All our music is organized. Now, I did it over a winter one time. I didn't do it all at once. I took baby steps. I don't have 500 DVDs, but I've got some series that I like that we play occasionally. And, if we were without DirecTV or the internet, we would still have things to watch, because we have the Bob Newhart stuff, and we have a series called North and South. It's about the Civil War. And we have plenty to keep us. We might get bored with it, but we would still be able to entertain ourselves. And we have lots of books. We have a library of books. And Robert likes to read to me, which makes me happy. So that's how I get rid of them. You can go on Amazon and you can find these CDs and DVDs albums, and you get them all in one color, and you label them with a paint pen or with a little slidey thing that goes in, and you're organized, and I love it. I have a 12-year-old, a 14-year-old, and a 17-year-old. How can I get them on board with routines? I still sometimes clean their rooms and do their laundry. I need suggestions. I feel like they're like this because of me. And you're right. You are right. you have all of a sudden found the fly lady and you want to cram fly lady down their throat. Don't do that. But you can get your children involved if you be the director in your home, and kids will do things for money. I know money's tight, but guess what? They will help declutter. That's the only time I ever recommend having a yard sale is letting kids have it and learn how to make money, to be an entrepreneur, to capitalism. But start them small, and don't tell them to go clean their room. Tell them to gather up all the laundry in their room, all the dirty laundry. When they start doing their own laundry, they won't mess up quite as many clothes. And if they don't have a whole lot of clothes, like poor Esther's kids, they have 2 outfits each. And thank goodness Esther's dad has a washing machine. So she's doing laundry every day. She had a washing machine too. So just baby steps. And if they help around the house, praise them. Don't scold them for not helping. Praise gets more reaction from them than anything. You can play games with the 12-year-old, 14-year-old, I don't know, 17-year-old, they're getting ready to go off to college. So they're kind of on their own, but when they go off to college, they're going to have to clean their own toilet. They're going to have to do their laundry. They're going to have to change their sheets. So you got to give your children wings. And now that you're getting organized, they're going to see you be more organized. They're going to watch. You're going to set the example for them. So it's okay to clean the room. Don't beat yourself because you're cleaning the room. You're helping them start off a good school year. But you have to give them simple directions. Pick up all the shoes on the floor and put them in the closet. That's it. That's all you got to do. Turn it into a game and make it fun, and it'll get done. We're having a cookout this weekend. Do you have any tips for getting company ready? Crisis cleaning. Crisis cleaning 101 is spend 15 minutes in the kitchen, 15 minutes in the living room, 15 minutes in the main bathroom, and then you take a break and rest for 15 minutes. Now, while you're taking that break, you can plan your menus for the cookout. You can do lots of things. And then if you need to do it again, start in the kitchen again and just work your way around the kitchen and do it 2 or 3 times, and you're going to get your home company ready. And start cooking now. You can boil potatoes to make potato salad and put it in the refrigerator. Scrub them real good. And red potatoes make the best potato salad. You can make your baked beans ahead of time. I make heart attack baked beans. You cook your bacon. You cut your onion up in it. Put some brown sugar in it. And some ketchup. And I've got a video on it. Go check out my cooking videos. You make all this stuff ahead of time, and then you can pat your hamburgers out. Whatever you're cooking. You do it all ahead of time so you can play. You can be outside playing cornhole, and you don't have to spend the whole time in the kitchen while everybody else is out there having fun. My husband works full-time. I'm a stay-at-home mom. He is constantly asking what I've done all day. I clean, but it's hard to keep up houseworks with 4 kids. How can I get him to understand it's more to it? He acts like I'm on vacation, and I don't want to argue, but it upsets me. Don't argue with him. Build your control journal. Even if it's just build your control journal. And if he asks you what you did all day, have your morning routine, your afternoon routine, your before dinner routine. Put it all out there. Start something for dinner in the crock pot at 10 o'clock in the morning. Get it in there right now. Take use your control journal as your checklist, and you can check things off. You can use a dry erase marker and mark through things, put it in a sheet protector, and lay it out on the counter. And when he asks, well, what have you done all day? There, I've done all of that all day. I've done all of that. Some of it I've done twice. And you're the director in the house. You get the kids helping you. You're a stay-at-home mom. Get the kids helping you. And if they're off at school, more power to you. You can get some stuff done. Stay off the computer. Stay off the computer. You can listen to me. You don't have to watch me. So quit assuming what he's saying, what he's thinking. He acts like I'm on vacation. You've got to show some results in your home. You got to do it. So Christ is clean. Start decluttering your stuff, and you're going to see how he changes. And if he doesn't change, just ignore it. Don't argue with him. Don't argue and say, there's my control journal sheets right there. All it is just get on your computer, write it out by hand. The bigger it is, the better visually. Write it out on a big sheet of paper. Morning routine. Make the beds. Get dressed to lace up shoes. Swish and swipe the bathroom. Or maybe you just list it all. Wipe down the bathroom counter and sink. Swish the toilet. Grab a load of laundry. Put it in the wash machine. Go to the kitchen. Fix breakfast. Write it all out. Morning routine. Afternoon routine. Before dinner routine. Before bed routine. And then when he asks, say, that purple sheet, that pink sheet, that blue sheet over there, that's what I did this morning. The green sheet is what I did this afternoon. The blue sheet is what I did just before you got home. And the orange sheet is what I'm going to do after we have dinner. You want to help? Somebody that's critical like that, you have to pray for them. You have to pray for them to change their attitude. But they have to see a change in you too. So do it. Your control journal is everything you need to show what you've been doing all day long, especially if you're checking it off with the dry erase marker. Bam, 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 bam. You have a change in attitude. Quit assuming what he's thinking. I did this yesterday morning. Yesterday morning, I woke up to the windows open. Now, we haven't had the windows open in 6 weeks. And I'm thinking, and I woke up in the middle of the night to the heat on. And I'm thinking, why is the heat on? Well, our heat strips kicked in all by themselves. And Robert had to go down in the basement in the middle of the night and turn off the breaker for the heat strips for our heat pump because it was blowing hot air. I'm thinking, what in the world? And I'm just out of it. And so he opened both windows to cool the house up because it was up to 80 degrees when he recognized 77 degrees in the house. We keep the house on 70, sometimes 72, but mainly 70. And here I am thinking, what's going on? And I'm assuming what he's thinking. I don't know what's happened. And when I got up yesterday, I got up and left the house yesterday morning early because I had to meet Justin to sell Ben's car. And it was, when I got home, he told me all about it. I had no clue. But I was running things through my head, but I was biting my tongue. I wasn't going to say anything, but I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Why are the windows open? What's happening? I knew something was wrong, but I didn't assume that he was torturing me. I didn't assume that he was thinking bad things about me. I just knew something was wrong. So quit assuming, y'all. Assuming doesn't make you a nice person. You got to let it go and pray for them. Pray. Okay, folks, I'm out of here. I got stuff to do. We might go get Kitty. Who knows? Who knows? We might get a new kitten. Anyway, I love you all. And I will see you at 3 o'clock. I might even have a kitty to show you. But I don't know if Robert was ready yet. Well, somebody's trying to tell me, sorry, Marla, but with 4 kids, it really depends on what the ages are. Kids, even 1-year-olds can pick up laundry. And if you're not going to be the director in your house, you just might as well hire a nanny. And then you don't know what's going on with your kids. So all children can do things. It's just how you present it to them. If you turn it into a game, we got videos of Mikey, Liz's little boy, when he was 4 years old, doing the carpet sweeper and having fun getting things done. She made 5 little note cards with him, like put away your books, put away your shoes, pick up your dirty clothes, make your bed. And she folded them face down on his little couch in his bedroom. And he would flip one over and hold it up for her. He couldn't read at the time. And she would read it to him and he would jump to it. And he would do it. And she'd play a song. And it was so much fun that he kept wanting to do it every day. So, folks, it's up to you to train your children. It's up to you to let them have fun. Or you can turn it into a chore and they don't want to be around you. But make it a game and start when they're young and do it. Somebody's talking about playing go fish with socks on the couch. Kids don't even wear matching socks anymore. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen. But they don't. But you can play go fish and they can match up the socks. And before you know it, you got them all done. How fun is that? Yes, a lot of praise. A lot of praise. I love you all. Be good, kind, and sweet. Be good to yourself, kind to others, and that's including your husband. And let the sweetness and joy that's in your heart overflow to tell the world that you're a child of God, and be ready to give your testimony. Be ready to share that love of Jesus with the world, because the world needs it right now. Right now. I'll see you at 3. Bye.